It's now time for sports. George Addo Jr. What a weekend it was. Manchester United putting a lot of their fans on the edge of their seats.
But it's great. But it was a wonderful weekend. I mean, perfect weekend. Should I say perfect? Yes, maybe, because Jose Mourinho was hoping to get that result against Newcastle.
I must say, I'm not a fan of Manchester United, but what inspired me a lot about that match is after the first half, when they were down by 2 goals, Jose didn't walk into the dressing room. He actually jogged in there, creating the impression. Well, it can be just something for the cameras, but at least it got me really in awe of him. That look, this is a guy who means business, and really,
when the boys came back,
they did perform, and I want to believe his substitutions were spot on Wednesday.
Yeah, they were spot on, but I think it's rather, begs on a big question. The question is, should footballers play for their managers or play for the clubs they've signed for? Do you need to be happy with a manager to play good football? Or you think about, I have been signed for 70 million, and so I need to play, and make it really make sense. Like my price tag should be making sense when I play out there. Because when you're on the pitch, you're supposed to be playing.
I get your point. I get your point. But the manager. Everybody's complaining but let's look at the manager now. The manager had the responsibility to also ensure that. To also ensure that his price tag, was matching his performance, and I think he did a good job. We should give him the credit, especially with substitutions.
Yeah, but it really doesn't send Manchester United anywhere. That's the unfortunate part. They're still, 5 points away from the Champions League zone. There's a lot to come. I understand there's a lot to come. But Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, all on 20 points, getting into the break. That's a big one for Manchester United, and they need to play well, because it looks like qualifying for the Champions League might be really tough. But anyway, we are maybe talking too much about Manchester United.
Okay.
Maybe the other clubs who have a lot of trouble right now. Liverpool in 180 minutes have had only 3 shots on target. Nobody's talking about Barcelona in the last 3 league games have not won a game. Nobody's talking about Real Madrid in the last 400 minutes have not scored a goal. Hello. Bayern Munich in the last 3 games in the Bundesliga have not won a game, including losing to Hertha Berlin and Borussia Mönchengladbach.
What could the problem be? What could the problem be for all these quote-unquote big
issues?
Teams?
One, Real Madrid do not have Zidane, they don't have Ronaldo. They are trying to adjust. Barcelona seem to have issues with their defense. They've been going to sleep, and it's difficult. The attack is not able to cover them. Bayern Munich have a new coach. It looks like, again, the players and the coach are not gelling. One of those ones that you always want to check around. Liverpool seems like the steam they had is just being lost.
Are they tired, maybe?
No, Mohamed Salah is not the same. And whatever was working through them, the chemistry they had last season is not quite the same. Salah, Firmino, Sadio Mane. So leave Mourinho alone already. Come on.
All right.
He's not the reason we had rains this morning in Accra.
Thank you very much, George Addo Jr. That's how we end this edition of News Desk. There's more news when you log on to myjoyonline.com. I'm Bernice Abubeidu. Up next is Joy News Interactive with Mapito CBD. Do stay.